Okay, so now if anyone was listening at the last video, they would have noticed that I did not put in my dried mustard, which is the last ingredient, and we can start throwing this all together. So there you go, dried mustard, quite a bit of it. I'd say, you know, it's about 2 tablespoons, right? There we go. So, yeah, beautiful. That is just gorgeous. It smells good, it's good for you. I mean, you can't go wrong there. Now what I do here is I'm just gonna turn you guys over here, looking at our casserole pan. Barbecue sauce is nearby. Ribs, they're gonna hang out in here. Oh, I may not fit them all in here. Okay, so we're gonna get that many ribs in there. I've got 2 ribs left over. Okay, we'll have to do something else with them. Maybe we can go like this. Look at that. Okay. Now this is going to get covered with tin foil, and I'm going to throw some potatoes and onions and all that other stuff in here as well. Chopped up tomato. So it'll be like, you know, like that, right? No big deal. Okay, that looks good. There they are in there. Next step is to just pour this stuff over top. You know, get it all in there. I'm gonna get in there with my hands, don't worry. Soon enough. It'll be exciting. Okay, I want a spoon for this. Or even my little spatula. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that's good enough for now. Like so. And then just rub that stuff around. Get it on the ribs, all over. Very good. And we're gonna cook this for a while, and then we're gonna come back and, you know, check it out. We're gonna roll the ribs over, take the tin foil off, go at it, move everything around. There's gonna be potatoes and all this other stuff in there, right? So that's something that we're gonna do as well. But I want these guys with that tomato right on the meat to start with. Very good, very good. Like that, and like that. Very, very good. Now you're gonna have to give me a second once I'm done this, because I'm gonna have to go wash my hands before I turn that camera off. Okay. So yeah, like I say, not critical as to how that goes. I'd like to have that like that if I can. Meat down, if possible, for now. Okay, that looks really, really good. My hands are just a total disaster, so I'm gonna grab the shiitake mushrooms and throw those in there. Kind of clean them off on the mushrooms. Okay, very good. And so on and so forth. Okay, the next step I'm gonna do is prepare a few things. I'm gonna jam a few potatoes in here too. I want the water from these guys, right? And but I'm gonna slice up my tomato and the rest of my onions, sprinkle them on top, and cover it all with tin foil. So I'll show that to you as well. And that'll get us into the oven. All right. So that looks pretty good. Pretty good for now. Now just give me a second, wash my hands, and start cutting up that tomato. Okay, very good. Now, I'm just gonna put that out of the way, turn you guys over here. So I've got this last bit of tomato and onion, and I don't like the middle of the tomato. You know that piece right there? Not a big fan. So this is not crucial how we do this, but it just needs to be cut up into little pieces. And I don't have my chef knife with me, so we're using this carving knife. It's just all we've got to work with. It works, as you can see. Now again, all the moisture coming out of here will keep everything nice and moist for hours on end. While these are cooking, I am gonna go do other things, wash my car, etc. It's gorgeous out. It's January 23rd in Victoria here today, and it's like, you know, gorgeous out. It's t-shirt weather. I've been outside with sandals on. So not all of Canada is covered in snow and igloos. Okay, there we go. Now, so that's nice. Onions, tomato, all over top. Just like that. Oop. Oh, sorry guys. There you go. Didn't mean to leave you over there. There we go. So tomatoes have been sprinkled on top. The onions are over there. Next is to cover it with tin foil. Now I'm gonna throw some more salt just on top of this. It's amazing how much salt you really need when you use whole ingredients, because otherwise there just isn't any salt, and I think it's just amazing how much salt we're used to. Now that's sea salt, so I don't know if that's as bad for you as that stuff they cook up in the lab in Mississauga or wherever it is. Okay, there we go. So that's ready. Hours. I want 2 hours in the oven before I even look at that. Hour and 45 minimum. I set my oven for these beef ribs at 275 degrees. Bingo. So I have a mess to clean up and a car to wash, etc. And we'll be back in a couple of hours. Okay, bye for now.